All right. How's everyone doing? Multi-Apples here bringing you another video, and today I'll be playing some EA Sports FC 25. Let me make some substitutions before we actually start. We can have Keon Fitz Jim come in, and we can probably just rest this game. So let's have Julian Rickoff in the game as well. And Ghani can be replaced with Kaplan. We can have Gorder come in for Passphere a little bit into the game. Give him some time off. I want Passphere to play every game because he's the only player on my squad that has played every game of the tournament. Don't know why I didn't finish the sentence there, but okay. Alright, we're playing the second leg against Swansea City. So we're Ajax Amsterdam and we're playing against Swansea City AFC. Alright. We won the first game 11-0, so we don't really need to worry about losing this game. As long as we don't lose by 12 goals. Like I said, we can lose by 10-0 and we'll still move on. Now if we lose 11-0, it will actually go to extra time. So actually give Passphere a rest so we can have Jay Gorder. Come on. It's a good goal though, I'll admit that. As we score there with Christian Rasmussen. I'm gonna check the stats for all the players after this game, of all of our players. So we're in the knockout stages, by the way, round of 16. And once this game is over, if the score remains, we'll essentially move on to the quarterfinals. And if we have the better aggregate score after this quarterfinals, we'll move on to the semifinals. Same thing, if we have the better aggregate score in the semifinals, we'll go on to the finals. And if we have the better aggregate score in the finals, we'll win the tournament, which we should be able to do. That's a few rounds away, if I'm being honest. Ah, out of bounds off of us. I ran into issues the past couple of days with my Xbox 360 staying online. I know what was the issue. I had to clear the system's cache, and I was able to do that, so I can stay online while while streaming the Xbox 360. That was like a personal issue that was very annoying for me. Don't know why I'm so sleepy. There we go. That's a good goal. I believe it was Kenneth Taylor that scored. So yeah, it was Kenneth Taylor. It's 13-1 on aggregate. So no clean sheet for us for this game, but last game we did. As Euro Hato got the ball there. Like one substitution, actually. Next, let's have Yuri Boss. Give him a break. With Anton Gay come in. So currently, Bertrand Traore is my favorite Ajax player. I just realized we're not in white. It's like, why is the player running backwards with possession of the ball? And then I realized, oh, that's me. There we go. Goal by Kenneth Taylor. Damn good goal, if you ask me. So our substitution comes on now. Okay, that was a foul by us. Really, a rare goal allowed by Remco Pasveer for us in the tournament. May actually change the difficulty actually after this game. Not sure if I said that already, but I think I will actually. No, Ajax plays in the Europa League tomorrow. Should be watching them. Hope to watch them live. If not, I can always watch them later on because I have Paramount Plus. So here in the US, Paramount basically owns the rights to air the Champions League, the Europa League, and the Europa Conference League in the US. So without explaining the Europa League, I can use my Paramount Plus subscription. Actually, that's the sole reason well, that and the older Nickelodeon shows that aren't available on Netflix. I got those that so that's the main reason the UEFA competitions to watch. That's the main reason why I got Paramount Plus is to watch the UEFA competitions. So I meant to show the goal, but I didn't. Sorry about that. Replay of the goal. That should be it for the second half, first half, I mean. Yep. Team management. Hold on. Gonna make our final three substitutions. We can have Kaplan come on for Hot, so we can have Henderson come off for Rondal, and then we can have Berghaus come out for Traore, and those will be our final three substitutions. So it is 4-1 in this game. I believe it is 15-1 on aggregate. So the should the score stand, we will actually move on to the quarterfinals. Actually, we don't need to worry about the score now. It's unlikely that. Oh, shoot, I should have shown that goal. Sorry about that. It's unlikely that Swansea will score 16 goals to win the game, or let alone 15 to actually tie and force and extra time. So. Ooh, that's probably gonna be a card. I hope it's a yellow and not a red. Let's see. So it's gonna be a yellow. I'm out of substitution, so I can't really. Yeah, I'd say that's a fair for a yellow. I'm out of substitution, so let me see. Let me see. Van de Bowman. Yep, I cannot make any more substitutions. So with that being said, we'll have to play the rest of the game with Fitzjim on a yellow card. Should he get another one, he'll miss the next game. Should yeah, that's we want to vote him getting a yellow, another yellow, let alone a red. So don't want to like do too much defense there with him. He has to be cautious. So realistically, we can just play keep away and win the game. And by keep away, I mean just make sure that they don't gain possession, let alone have a chance to score. But when I started that, they actually gained possession and then lost it. Huh. And give him offside for that. They didn't give Taylor offside for that. That is a good goal by Traore. He's, like I mentioned, he's my favorite player on the Ajax squad now. I like him, Mika Holtz, and I like Keon Fitzjim as well. Those are probably my three favorite players on Ajax. And Rickoff is injured, so we're gonna have him miss the next couple of games. So he doesn't start for us anyway. So Swansea needs 17 goals just to actually move on to the next round. So it's pretty much over for them. know who we're gonna play next. Next round. Should be interesting to see. And a goal by Kenneth Taylor, actually. That was actually deflected off the goalie because Rasmussen had the shot. Another way to win the game is just to keep on adding goals to the lead. Less than 16 minutes of in-game time before we move on. That's a foul, so we gain possession there. And then we lose possession with a slide tackle committed by a Swansea player. There we go, another goal. We're up by 17 on aggregate. We are up by 7 in-game. I guess 18 now. By aggregate on 18. Still a 7-goal lead. How do I miss that shot? I'm right in front of the goal. The only person I have to beat is the goalie. That's bad. Well, that was a good goal by one of the Swansea players. So we went most of the game. Gordo went most of the game without actually giving up a goal. So that's pretty good. So why did I kick it out of bounds? Not that it would matter, but you know, game's over. Hinda Taylor's the man of the match, thankfully. So we will be playing in this like Chelsea, actually. One. So round of 16 actually. So San Lorenzo versus Bristol City. Bayern Munich versus Ghana. We're playing Chelsea. If Qatar versus Royal Antwerp. And then you have Mallorca versus Atletico Madrid. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. That should be an interesting to see what goes on. You have Benfica versus Dynamo Zagreb. And Liverpool versus Arsenal. That's another interesting matchup. So Olympiacos failed to go on, and a little bit shocking. Uh, Juventus, wow. Okay, so Madrid beat Dortmund. The score 7-2 is shocking. Juventus lost to Madrid or not Madrid, Barcelona. So that's not shocking, but Boca Juniors, I would have expected. I could see them beating Liverpool. Yeah. Actually, Bristol City is the only of all these second division clubs. Bristol City is the only one in the still remaining because I have second division clubs and third division clubs from. I say they're second division, but don't actually know. I don't think they're in the Premier League currently at the time of this live stream. So I do have teams in the lower leagues from England. From I meant to check out the stats. But either way, I have teams from the lower leagues in England, Spain, um, Germany, and France because those are the only countries with leagues that have the lower leagues in EA Sports FC 25, and actually Italy. But the teams in the lower league teams of Germany, France, um, Germany, France, Italy, and most of the English teams have been eliminated, and Spain as well. Spain have the lower league teams in Spain, but their German third division team was eliminated in the round of 16, and so was the Spanish Segunda division team. I think is it maybe Tenerife? I think is in the second division. So yeah. So yeah, Rickoff is not in the game, so he will not have to worry about picking up another injury or making that said injury fairly worse. No, Caicedo and Sancho from previous games. Those are the only, and João Felix from previous games, and Christopher Nkunku and Reece James. Those are the only names I recognize from Chelsea, off the top of my head, that I remember recognizing, or that I remember. I wonder who will win between Arsenal and Liverpool. So, another Premier League team will be eliminated. So hopefully Chelsea will as well. I forgot to change the difficulty, so my bad. I forgot to look at the stats as well. And then a La Liga team will actually be eliminated. It'll either be Barcelona or Madrid, Real Madrid. So potentially two Premier League teams as well will be eliminated. So two of the remaining three. You have to see if Bristol City will go on to the quarterfinals. Steven Berghaus scored. Seemed like for a while we had trouble getting the ball inside the box, and then they had trouble getting the ball past us. So this game is at the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu, so where Real Madrid plays their games, their home games, I should say. Nearly scored with Mika Holtz. Who's gonna win the Champions League? I'm rooting for Real Madrid, actually. No, they're playing today. I usually watch it with my mom, but she's sleeping right now, so I'm gonna watch the game with her later. Watch the Europa League too, and I usually watch that with my Real Madrid and Ajax playing in respective competitions. As we score with Brian Brobby there. It's 2-0 now. I would like to check out the stats after this game, though, for my team. We have possession with Mika Holtz. Not anymore. Well, Kenneth Taylor scored a bunch of goals in our previous game. He was the man of the match against Swansea. If there are going to be any new leagues in the EA Sports FC 26 and any new teams. It's my biggest complaint about the EA Sports series and FIFA series when I was around is that they don't often incorporate new leagues and new teams every year. Like, I'm glad they retain a lot of the leagues they do, but at the same time, I want them to bring in new leagues and new teams to each game, so. Offside. I'd love for EA to bring back the World Cup games as well. That'd be nice. Make a game for the Women's World Cup and make a different game for the Men's World Cup and have it released every 4 years, so that'd be cool. And play as every eligible country. As we score there with Mika Holtz. Make a substitution. Pass for not for Ramage. Let's have Traore come in for Brobby. And we're gonna wait well into the second half to make our. I'm gonna make one substitution at halftime, but we're gonna make our final two substitutions close to the end of the game. Maybe now, if he's carded. So yeah, we're gonna have to make a substitution now. Tstashe getting a yellow. I do not want him to get another. Alright, so we're gonna have Regani come in, player on loan from Juventus. to Ajax. So yeah, that was worthy of a yellow as well. So not actually gonna make a substitution at halftime. So I'm gonna do two in the first half, one at halftime, two in the second half, in case someone gets injured or carded, or both happens like it did last game. But I ran out of substitutions to make. We do have Bertrand Traore in the game. Brian Brobby's been our player of the tournament, though. He's leading the team with the goals, so. As Mika Holt scored, so that is a brace for him, a double, actually. Thirsty, but I don't have anything to drink. I get some Diet Coke from downstairs, actually. I'll probably do it at halftime. Hey, nearly halftime. 1 minute at halftime, so. Berghaus has another goal. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna get a drink. So yeah, I'm back, and I got some Kroger purified drinking water, actually. I thought we had some Coke, but nope, no Coke to drink. Yeah, let's resume the match. So I'd make it well into the make my substitutions well into the second half to actually, uh, in case of an injury or card. So we have maintained possession there, which is good. And then we lost possession there, which is bad. We're gonna gain it back now. So Henderson has possession now. That's good. Nope. We lost possession because we committed a foul to get the ball. Someone is injured. Is Boss injured? No. Just to be on the safe side, we can actually have Yuri Boss come out. To have Owen Vindahl come in, actually. Alright. There we go. It's 6-0 now. We don't really need to worry about scoring as long as we maintain the lead. Some good water. So, I don't know what to talk about. There we go. We got another goal. It's going to be 7-0 now. Traore should have a hat trick or at least a double. Around the 80th minute mark, I'll make sure I'll do my final substitution. Sorry for burping. Out of bounds. Still Chelsea's ball, but they're going to have a sub come in. Reece James in for Romeo Lavia. We were trying to pass through Ghani because that was a bad shot, but at the same time, I didn't really want to extend the lead even more. Nkunku came in. Nice save. I'll set around the 80th minute mark, but let's go ahead and make our final substitution. The Mansvert come in for Hato. Nice defense by Chelsea there. Ah, we missed. We missed. We're out of substitutions, right? I always forget. Yeah, we're out of substitutions. I think this will be my last game. Of the stream. It will be a 7-0 victory for us, though. That's good. Oh, that's... Is it going to be a penalty? I really hope not. It's going to be a penalty. Thankfully, he wasn't given a red card. He missed! Don't get me wrong, we guessed correctly, but that was not even close to... Could have went the other way and it still would have gone in. So we didn't even have to guess correctly there. Now they score. Now they score. So that was a good goal for Chelsea, but I'm surprised they didn't make the penalty. Oh, well. Rama should have had that shot, but... kind of late for that now, so... Who still got a red card? I'm surprised we didn't either. With one of our players, so... It's been an injury for Chelsea, so... That's going to be the end of the game for us and the stream. Thank you all for watching. Deuces. As well. Hold on.